Running in circles.
You want some water?
No, just a little oxygen. Fine.
Come here, come on, sit. Come.
Oh, I was out doing soccer drills in the back with the boys.
Oh.
That Junior's something else. It's like he had the ball glued to his feet. I couldn't keep up with him.
You didn't pull anything, did you?
Want to go upstairs and find out?
Dad, come on, the boys are right outside.
Yeah, I know. Why couldn't we have teacher conference days when we were in school? Did Hayward call yet?
No, is he supposed to?
Yeah, I'm using it for that segment on the cutting edge, remember?
Oh, that's right. What is that about?
Well, it's, we got a couple of specialists coming.
Over here. No. That's not fair.
That's right. No fair. Using height is an advantage. Almost.
Give it to me.
Hey. Martin Madhouse, which nut do you want?
Hello, Tad. Adam speaking. Is Dixie available?
Yeah. Just a moment, please.
Oh.
Dixie?
What?
Honey?
What?
It's Adam.
Oh, okay. Hello, Adam. How can I help you?
Hello, Dixie. Did Junior mention anything about our day yesterday?
No. Did something happen?
Oh, no. We had a great time, a wonderful time. We talked a good deal about the portrait that Stuart is going to paint of us. I think he's almost as excited as I am.
I'm sure he is.
Stuart would love to see the two of us this morning for a short time, if that would be convenient. I can send George over to pick him up.
Actually, Adam, we had kind of a day planned. I'm making the boys their favorite lunch, and Junior has soccer practice.
I won't keep him long.
Well, that would be good, because I'd really not like him to miss the chili dogs.
No, of course not. I know it's rather late notice, but it would mean a great deal to Stuart.
What, you want to do it right away?
Yes, George will be there in 15 minutes.
All right, he'll be ready.
Yes, goodbye.
You guys get on out of here. I'll see you later. Come on. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, much. Is that Adam's limo I saw on the driveway?
Yes. Junior seemed like he was in a funny mood. Did you notice?
No. Then again, I don't see anything funny about being reluctant to spend time with Daddy Dearest. Did you say something?
Well, I asked him if something was bothering him, and he said, just sort of shrugged it off and said no.
You didn't buy it?
Not really.
Maybe if you think there's something serious there, maybe we should look into it. You want me to have a talk with him?
Would you? You know, like a man-to-man thing?
Yeah, I think I can work that out. Maybe a little birds and the bees thrown in there.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Mommy already took care of that.
You better be careful. You're going to put him in therapy.
Oh, honey, stop. You're just jealous because I beat you to it. You can do the birds and the bees talk with Jamie,
okay.
All right? You want some tea?
No. I'd rather go up and explore the mysteries of life with my beautiful wife.
Oh. I thought you had to get back to work.
I do. But I'll arrange a getaway if you will.
Oh, I know. Soccer practice.
Ah, yes. Thank God for soccer practice. You just give me a call at the studio when you're ready, and I'll be back before you can say, go! And honey, I like outfits.
Oh, funny. I do too. You wear one. Back to score another goal. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. You're gonna have to forgive me, though. I don't remember scoring the first time around.
Oh, it is to laugh.
Is Tad here?
No, he's not. I'm sorry. You just missed him. He just went to WRCW.
All right, no problem. If it's okay, can I leave this with you and just have him call me when he has time to discuss it?
Of course, absolutely. You know, you want to come in? I was just about to make some tea.
Well, I don't want to put you to any extra trouble.
Oh, yes, that would require me taking out 2 teacups, wouldn't it? And 2 tea bags. Oh, yes. And I'd have to pour boiling water twice. So forget I even mentioned
Okay, all right, Weisenheimer. Yes, I'll stay.
Unless you have other very important things to do.
No. Nobody's waiting for me at the moment.
Okay. Well, then you make yourself at home, and I'll make the tea.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Don't get up. I've got it.
Here.
Thank you. Hey, do you play soccer? The boys love it.
No, I never really got into sports when I was a kid. I was going to be a surgeon, so I had to protect the hands, you know? Concentrated on piano instead.
You play piano? Mm-hmm. So romantic.
Hardly.
You're making music. You know, that's not like, I don't know, creating a vaccine or working on the computer. You know, it expresses emotion.
Mm-hmm. Well, you use a different part of the brain, I'll grant you that.
I bet your piano playing makes your girlfriend swoon.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Really? I was under the impression that you did.
Really? And what gave you that impression?
Well, our conversation the other day. I mean, I thought you were comparing my relationship with Ted to yours. And that's why I made a point of saying, you know, how hard Ted and I have to work at it, you know, like playing the piano.
Dixie, I think you're the hopeless romantic.
I'll admit to everything but the hopeless part. But come on, you can't convince me that nothing's bothering you, and I don't mean work.
Actually, work is all that matters to me right now.
David, man cannot work. Man cannot live on work alone. That's what I mean to say. Not even the mighty David Hayward.
Uh-huh.
Come on. You saved my life. I owe you one. You obviously need somebody to talk to, and I'm available. I promise it won't go anywhere.
All right. You're right. There is someone. Was. It's no more.
Well, what happened? Is she married or something?
Not at the moment.
Well, commitment phobia? Her part, your part?
All right, you know, enough with the 20 questions. It just didn't work out, okay? You know, I really should be going.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drive you away.
No, why would you have that idea?
Because you're gulping down your tea and planning your escape.
Yeah, look, I have to get back to the hospital. You know, I have hearts to mend, all those fun things to do.
What, did she cheat on you? Did she ask you for a ring or something?
I thought we finished the subject.
You finished the subject. I haven't. Unless it's too painful for you, of course.
There's really nothing to talk about. We were seeing each other very briefly. We had a misunderstanding, and now it's over.
A misunderstanding?
Mm-hmm.
You don't end a relationship because of a misunderstanding. If somebody makes your heart beat a little faster, you do whatever you can to see it through. You don't run at the first sign of difficulty.
Well, maybe I've simply lost interest.
If you had, you wouldn't be so bothered. Well, maybe it's time for my brilliant cardiologist to engage the other part of his brain for a while.
Hey, Mom. Junior's home.
Hey.
Hey, Dr. Hayward. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, everything's fine, Junior. Yeah. How you doing? So I hear you're quite the soccer player.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna walk the doctor out, and then I'm gonna come back and make lunch. You guys wash up your hands, will you? And don't knock over my tea tray.
We won't.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just waiting for the right signal.
Where's Liza?
Hi, Tad. How are you?
Yeah, hello. Hi, Gilligan.
Hi, Tad.
Good to see you. You guys are waiting for Liza?
No, she's here. She's out changing Colby right now.
Colby's here?
Mm-hmm.
Good. She escaped Adam for the day?
Yeah, we're gonna go for a drive later. Why? Would something happen?
Uh-huh. Something tells me it's open season on the Martins.
He took his best shot at Colby, and that backfired on him, so now he's set his sights on Junior. No, I can just see it. By now, he's probably got the kid trussed up in knickers, you know, with his hand stuck in his vest. Real slice of life. The Prince of Darkness and Little Lord Chandler.
I heard that. What's that little Lord Chandler bit?
Tad will fill you in. It's time for us to go on a drive.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, you
I got it. You ready? Huh?
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the bag. We will be on our way. Okay?
Bye, everyone.
Have a good
We're gonna go for a drive.
Bye, Liza.
Bye.
Bye. See you again, Tad.
See you later.
So, you were saying?
I think we ought to have your husband neutered.
Tad.
He's at it again, Liza. He tried to set his hooks in Colby, and that got nowhere, so now he's coming after Junior.
He was a little overprotective of Colby in the beginning. He had a reason. He did, and he's been nice with Junior. I'm sure you heard he talked to Dixie this morning.
Oh, yeah, how's life on the planet Denial? 24 hours of good behavior? That doesn't mean anything. He's up to his old tricks, I know it. I just feel it in my bones.
Well, you know, that might be true. Maybe. He wants to be a father to Colby. He wants parental rights, too. He sees all this stuff going on, and he feels like he's being left out. He missed out on Haley and Sky growing up. He's afraid of missing out on Junior growing up.
Well, his children aren't to blame for that. Did something set him off?
He heard that Sky got married, and she didn't tell him. So he's feeling a little out of the loop as far as children are concerned, you know.
Poor slob.
So you can sympathize.
No, I'm talking about the guy that married Sky. Now he's got Adam as a father-in-law.
He wants to be involved in his kids' lives. There's nothing wrong with that, Tad. He wants to be there, and Haley just pushes him away. He thinks that the reason is because he wasn't around when she was growing up.
Well, gee, it might have something to do how he tries to control her life ever since they found
Tad,
one.
maybe he's just overcompensating.
Maybe you're just making excuses.
Tad, he's made mistakes. He admits to the mistakes. He wants to be better. He wants to be involved in their lives. If you weren't so biased, maybe you could see that.
With all due respect, my friend, I think you got your head stuck in the sand.